Okay, so we're going to have a quick look at dividing decimals. We're going to run through one example, and the key thing I want you to get across is the relationship between dividing and fractions. Okay, if you're happy with manipulating fractions and you know the relationship between division and writing a division as a fraction, then it should make your life a lot easier. Okay, so I'm only going to do one example. Let's have a quick look at 11.28 divided by 0.8. Okay, now what you need to be really happy with is that this is exactly the same as 11.28 divided by 0.8. Okay, now you can use whatever method you like to try and make this fraction a bit nicer. So kind of simplify it, manipulate it. Just remember, whatever you're doing to the top, you have to do to the bottom. So I'm confident with dividing anything by 8. So my instinct with this question is to try and make that bottom number an 8. So in order to do that, I can times it by 10, but I have to times the top by 10 as well. Remember, we've got to keep it equivalent. So if I times the top by 10, I have to times the bottom by 10. Okay, now this is a calculation I can do. Okay, so you need to be happy that once we put this as a fraction, I can then manipulate that fraction into something I prefer. Right then, so dividing by 8, I would just do bus stop method. Let's do that quickly. So we've got 8, and we're seeing how many times that goes into 112.8. So 8 into 1 goes 0 with a remainder of 1. 8 into 11 go 1 with a remainder of 3. 8 into 32 go 4, exactly. Your decimal has to remain in line. Okay, and then 8 into 8, well, they go once. Okay, so that means our answer to 11.28 divided by 0.8 is 14.1.